Whether you're looking to leave the nest or need a change of scenery, choosing where to buy a home is no small task. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete list of the best places to buy a house in the world. With that, let's start looking for your new home. Number 1. Los Angeles. The cost of living is very high in Los Angeles, but if you wait long enough, your neighborhood will always become more popular. There might be better choices for you if you're on a tight budget, but if you have some money to invest and are looking for opportunities, LA is definitely a place you should think about. Number 2. Italy. Houses are now back on the market in Italy. A few villages sell homes that don't need any work and are ready to move into for a total of 13,000 euros. Many homes are in beautiful places, making it easy to rent them out when you're not using them. Number 3. London. London is a great place to buy a house at this point. If you live in the UK but have a permanent residence in another country, the Inland Revenue Agency cannot access your overseas income. It won't be taxed if you keep your overseas income. Doesn't that sound convenient? Speaking of convenience, you can click the subscribe button and notification bell so you will be notified as fast as possible whenever we release our new video. Moving on, at number 4. New York. If you want to live in the city or where your job is, New York is your best option. You can choose a townhouse or a fully detached home in Ditmas Park or Forest Hills, where you can have more space inside and out. Number 5. Miami. The fact that Florida is a state that does not impose income taxes is the first reason to choose Miami as your new home. However, if nothing is done to mitigate the effects of climate change, Miami's sea level will rise by an average of 1 inch every 3 years. David Jones' Locker could destroy more than $3 billion worth of property by 2040. Number 6. Monaco. Monaco is the place to go if you want to meet famous people. The city is breathtakingly beautiful because it's on the Mediterranean Sea's shores and very well connected to Europe's major business centers because the airport is close by. This is also a well-known tax haven. Imagine London, but with nicer weather. Number 7. San Francisco. Silicon Valley, the birthplace of all technology startups and the world of opportunity, is just a short ride away from San Francisco. Tech jobs made up 20.5% of all jobs in San Francisco in 2019. But if you want to buy a house in the city, you might need to work a lot because the average home costs $1.3 million on the market. Number 8. Medina, Washington. Medina, Washington can be found close to Seattle. Two of Seattle's most well-known residents are Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos, whose companies both have their headquarters in the city. In 1998, the founder of Amazon bought his estate for $10 million, and in 2010, he added a $53 million house next door. About a half-mile up the road from Jeff Bezos is the home that Bill Gates calls Xanadu 2.0, a $125 million mansion. The cost of these homes is about $7 million. It may be very pricey, but you'll have some well-known neighbors if you choose this location. Now that we're halfway through our list, what do you think is the best location so far? Let us know in the comments below. Number 9. Dubai. The United Arab Emirates is a tax-friendly country with numerous property options. International City and the downtown Palm Jumeirah Marina are two attractive areas for investors in Dubai that have made the country a popular destination for foreign property investors. Number 10. Paris. The City of Lights has developed its approach to attracting foreign investors. For expats who live in Paris for less than 183 days a year and receive salary from abroad, there is double taxation agreement. To put it another way, you only have to pay taxes once in your home nation. This is ideal if you want to participate in the fashion industry in the city. If you're patient, you'll be rewarded with one of the world's most amazing cities. Number 11. Singapore. Singapore is a thriving metropolis and one of the most sought-after locations. It has no restrictions on the import of capital or the repatriation of profits. It's a safe place for children to grow up and has excellent education and healthcare systems. Singapore is also a great place to invest because it has a low personal income tax. Number 12. Switzerland. Did you know that Switzerland is home to 40 of the world's billionaires? Switzerland has a favorable tax system, political stability, an innovative tax system, and a preferential inheritance tax system compared to other European nations. The wealthiest can easily keep and pass on their wealth thanks to this tiny alpine state. Even though wages and living expenses in Switzerland are among the highest in the world, Switzerland remains a top choice due to its protection. Number 13. Australia. Even though it can take up to a year to get an investor visa, Australia is still one of the most popular destinations for wealthy migrants. Numerous wealthy migrants are moving to other states and regional areas. In 2021, the Sunshine Coast and Bendigo will be ranked among the best places to look for a home. Are you still there? Great, give this video a thumbs up if you are. It will help us a lot. Thanks. Now on to the next. Number 14. Panama. You can buy first-class properties in various parts of the state for a third of what you would pay in the big cities we mentioned earlier. In addition, there are no property laws, making the buying process much simpler. This small state in South America is a global financial and commercial hub similar to New York or London. And number 15, Morocco. Morocco is worth considering due to its low cost of living. Major cities like Rabat and Casablanca have a lot to offer. Building a villa in Rabat is approximately $150, making it 63.2% cheaper than New York per foot squared. In Morocco, foreigners cannot purchase agricultural land, but they can purchase an investment property. Well, how about that tour around the world? Did you enjoy it? Owning a home in one of these locations will be a very valuable asset in the future. We hope that by watching this video, you'll now determine the best place for you and your family to stay and call your home. As thanks for staying with us until the end, here's a bonus for you. Here's another excellent location for buying a home. Bonus: Bali. Indonesia is one of the best places to invest in real estate because of its low cost of living, robust economy, and abundant natural resources. It has a lot of co-working spaces, fast internet, cheap flights, and good airport connections. Sadly, foreigners can only purchase property in Bali by owning a PTPMA, which grants them the right to construct and use titles. Again, thank you so much. This has been ventichic. Make sure to ring that notification bell to get notified on our next videos. See you!